Hello viewers, current and new, welcome to my channel VitalBuzzSolution, and this is my Minecraft adventure. This is a brand new map. I have started. The old map of what is my Minecraft story has been abolished, and I wanted to get all the new updates in this series. So the best way I thought of doing was, you know what, the old series was lacking a little bit. It was a bit boring, it was sort of stagnating a little bit, and it wasn't really going anywhere. So we deleted that map and we have started afresh, as you can see. So we're going to see what happens in however many episodes this series goes. So I think the first thing that we're going to need to do quickly, instead of standing around chinwagging, is actually get some wood chopped and get ourselves a quick makeshift house put together. And then we can actually, while we're doing that, talk about what we're going to be doing with this new series. So if you are new to my channel, yes, I am VitalBuzz. This is VitalBuzzSolution, which I've probably already stated in the beginning of this episode. Hey ho, you'll have to bear with me because I have literally just come back off holiday today. It was a much needed break actually as well. It has been about a year since I've last had a vacation and I was ready. So now that I am back, I have been itching from the beginning to actually get started back on track with my videos and try and make something a little bit more interesting. So hence why we are here on this brand new map with all the new updates uploaded, added, included into this game, because some of the updates that were on the previous map that I was playing, I think that got up to about 29 episodes. I could only play some of the uploads and I couldn't really, I'd say maximise was the word I was looking for there, the full potential of these new updates that have been added to Minecraft, which I'm sure you guys are aware of, so I don't really need to go in depth too much with that. But what I will say is that we kind of need to have a bit of a theme going for this adventure map. So we need probably a few ideas, most importantly, where we're going to build our home. And also, what are we going to be building our home out of? And should we do some exploration before settling in one spot, or should we build multiple homes, or perhaps build a little town and maybe even a city with a gigantic castle at the top of a mountain? Really, the world is our oyster, and it is up to us for what we want this adventure to be. So I think the first port of call would be to actually make some tools. It would help if I actually had the wood to make the tools to begin with. So we're going to mine some cobblestone and some coal up here as well, which will do us very nicely to begin with. Good start. We're going to also need to get some sheep, because we're going to need to make a bed as soon as possible, because there is a new mob in this game where if you stay awake for too long, it will come and circle around you wherever you are if you are not sheltered and attack you and deal great amount of damage. So what once was a very unforgiving landscape with lots of mobs is even more unforgiving now, and there are many mobs that want to chew your face off and kill you at the earliest opportunity. So we need to make sure that we don't allow that to happen. So we're going to need to think quickly on our feet, and when I say quickly on my feet, I need to think quickly myself as well, and we need to gather as many resources as quickly as possible to begin with. So that's why I'm just using a pickaxe to hack away at some dirt. Why not? You only live once. And because of my ingenious plan there, we've managed to unearth some more coal. Heads up. So if you are new to the channel also, if you want to hit a like button maybe, that would go a long way, or perhaps even subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other content and material that I have. Please feel free to do so. I am trying to get up to the target of 50 subscribers because this is only a teeny tiny channel. It's not massive by any means, but it is a channel that I have been slowly building up over the last year. Pretty much from the very first episode, I believe, of what was my Minecraft story. Yeah, I think that was the very first video that I actually did. And you can actually see how far I have come from within a year, so to speak. Plus, I've also done some other materials, some tutorials, some other videos as well. There's a little bit of Red Dead Redemption, not too much, even though I've kind of left that... put that to one side on the shelf for a while. I think I've got a Bloodborne series going off at the moment. There's Path of the Exiles. I've also done, before I actually forget, a Red Dead Let's Build series where I build a Red Dead styled kind of like a country western town really. So right, we've actually gathered some materials here, so I'll quickly build a makeshift hut, which I think we're going to do out of dirt, which is the conventional way that you start a map, building stuff out of dirt. And this will be the beginnings of what will be a epic adventure, which I hope it will be. Planning for the future as well, I have been threatening to do this for a very long time. We'll have to see whether or not we can actually string together a few streaming videos where you can actually see me do longer videos which last more than 20 minutes or so, and you can actually engage with me and interact with me and throw some suggestions down, ask me some questions, you know, the general chit chat that you get from a typical streaming video. But we're just going to continue digging up this dirt here, and I'm going to chuck together a quick dirt house. And I did see a sheep around here somewhere, wherever that's disappeared off to. We could do actually getting the wool from it, so let's have a little wander across here and see if we can actually find any sheep at all, because we have got some coal, so we can make some torches and light up our house. But ideally we could do with sleeping through the night so that we don't have any mobs. Actually, I can see some sheep right at the top of there. Although we need to avoid falling down this big crevice here, because we would want to spare our blushes. Now that would make some very very funny, humorous clips for this video, but we're not going to be making any funny parts in this first part of the series. We just want to survive the night, get ourselves through to the next day with minimal damage, minimal fuss and minimal attention. So we're just going to quickly dig a little staircase up here, hip hoppity hop, and away we go. Aha, hello sheepy. Where? Oh, it's broke, that's why. So we're just going to have to punch this sheep to death, and hopefully you will drop some very tasty wool. Where's that other one gone? You're there. Come here, Mr. Sheepy, give me your tasty wool. You've just fallen to your death. And I think there's one more up here as well. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Don't fall off, please. Just stay there. Quickly. And he's not dropped any wool. Oh, yes, he has. I'm just blind. He's dropped one wool. Right, we need to quickly pick up this wool down here. And somewhere down here. And we've got a little bit of lamb mutton as well. Happy days. So we've got one piece there, and I think the other piece is here. We might actually have enough to make a bed. So we can actually say that this first episode has been a success. We're going to actually need to make another crafting table, so let's do that. We don't need the seeds. We do need the crafting table. And let's quickly make a bed. There's our bed. And around here we'll just chop together a quick makeshift hut. Doesn't have to be anything spectacular, as long as it's something that is going to give us a little bit of protection and fortification from the dangers of the outside world. It is getting dark very quickly. We'll just quickly go around the edge, not bother with a roof. We'll not even bother with corners as well, because that's how we like to roll in the game, living a little bit dangerously. Actually, we could actually put the bed down and go to sleep. Yes, let's do that right now. Sleep. Good night. Thank you very much. And we've survived the first night. Let's see if any mobs have spawned by. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that? He doesn't look very friendly, and I'm going to barricade myself in. He doesn't look particularly friendly, and why have you spawned there? You're not going to get me. No, no, no. Because I'm thinking on my feet. Yes, you can and ponder and as much as you want, but you're not going to get me. Not in this little wooden shack. Is it a shack, or is it just a mud hut, really, isn't it? Yes, and now we're in a little bit of a predicament, actually. So I'm guessing the only way we can go is down. Fortunately, we have got some materials. Ooh. So we might as well make use of them and craft ourselves a furnace. We're going to need one of those. They come in handy. And we'll make a chest as well. So while they're thinking of a method of how to get inside, which I don't think they can, well, I hope they can't, we will continue pressing on with what we've got. So we've got 5 coal and some oak logs, so I'm guessing probably the next best thing to do is actually to dig down and see if we can actually find any iron ore. So what, we've got some raw mutton. We could do with cooking that, actually. So yeah, let's cook the raw mutton. There we go. That's cooking away very nicely. Actually, we'll put another piece of coal in there. I kind of want to protect that and use it as sparingly as possible. We'll take a piece with us. So let's have a look and see what else we need to make. I think probably one thing that would help, could do some sticks. Yes, sticks do help, don't they? Yes, they do. We'll make a 2 stone pickaxes. We'll get some little sticks, yes, that'll do very nicely. And we'll make a stone shovel, and we will dig down. Right. Do we need to take anything with us? Actually, we'll take that piece of coal, because you never know. We'll put our empty map in there because we don't want to lose that. We'll put the oak log in there, we don't need that. And I'm guessing we don't need all the cooked mutton. We'll place our seeds in here as well. Anyway, this was kind of what I was thinking. We'll pick a base of operations. We will build kind of like a little storage area, and we'll just gather absolute height ton, I suppose is probably the polite way of putting it, of materials and bits and pieces and so on and so forth. Actually, we probably could do with making a step ladder. How far down can I go? All this thinking I'm having to do, it's giving me a bit of a headache. Yeah, that'll do. What do we actually need for stairs? Let's have a quick sneaky peeky. Stairs, where are they? Just bear with me for a moment, I'm just trying to remember. where everything is. Just getting myself reacquainted with the map. Okay, there's nothing there. Surely, they've got to be here. Oh, of course there are ladders at the rear. How long ago has it been since I last played this game? Not long enough. So what do we need? Lots of sticks, which we can make. Lots of sticks. Right. Lots of ladders. Let's see how many we can make. 21. That'll do. Right, hop out. We might as well dig this dirt out with our bare hands while we can. And make some step ladders that go down so far. There we go. Right, so those mobs that are outside, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, are... I'm trying to think of the name of them now. So maybe if you can leave me with a comment just to remind me what they are. I think they're like the pillagers. That's it, the pillagers. They, I think they go and terrorise local villages. So if we've got one of them lurking around somewhere, we can't be too far from it, like a pillager's base, which would be cool. We can go and check that out. Come on, place the ladder down. No, that's wrong. Idiot. You had one job to do. One job. And you can't even do that right. So let's... There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Should we go this far down? Yeah, let's go this far down, and then what we can do... Dig this little block up here. Place a torch down. And then we can go digging. Huzzah! Probably go one more block. Or maybe two. Yeah, we'll go 2 blocks down. Come on, place ladder. This is where you're going to tell me I can't place a ladder down. No, that's fine. I'm sure this is proving to be quite comical for you. Because it's comical for me. Oh, seriously. You are going to get the knighthood of the village idiot in a minute. Why? Why? What's the obsession with placing everything left? Just place it there. How difficult can that be? Right. Go up. That's down. Right, please. Concentrate. It's not hard. And that will be the last time I will place a single ladder down, because this character is completely incapable of placing ladders in a straight line. Oh. Take a deep breath. It's fine. It's fine. We're still alive. We're not dead. We're living. Just about. And we'll just keep digging down until we find something interesting. Place a torch there. And keep digging. So yes, anyway, I forgot what I was saying earlier. So, oh yeah, that's it. I was going to be I think we'll make a bit of a supply base area where we'll build some chests, store loads of items in, and then we've got the option to decide what we want to do going further on into the game, whether or not you want to see me build something really cool, or if you just want a bog standard house, or just a really cool house that's situated on the other side of the world, or we want to do a bit of exploring. It's really up to you guys. I mean, I need info on this. I need your input. I need you guys to actually get involved with this series to help it become something substantially more than what it is, which is essentially me just recording a video, potentially with 0 views, which could happen. I mean, there are more reputable YouTubers, hardcore Minecraft gamers out there that are probably far more entertaining than what I am. I am not going to dispute that, because obviously they are good at what they do for a reason. Whereas me, I'm more of a part-time gaming enthusiast, I suppose you could really call it, in some sense. And I just enjoy doing what I'm doing. And if you guys enjoy watching me do what I do, which I enjoy doing, then that is a bonus for me as well as for you. So we'll just have to see what happens, I suppose. Aha! We have struck some iron. Yes. This is our liquid gold for the moment. Well, solid. It's not even been smelted yet. But we've got some cool things to build, actually. I think there's a faster furnace you can build. Well, actually, I need to head on upstairs and have a quick look, and just to see what new cool features we've got at our disposal. So maybe now is probably a good time just to head back up to the surface. Well, back up to the hut. Up we go. Maybe we could do with building a hatch there, but that's fine. So what we can do, we'll get this iron ore cooking. Yeah, we'll put the coal in. That should be enough. And let's have a quick sneaky peek at all the crafting things and the new things that we can build. So yeah, there is something called a smoker, which can be used for cooking items faster than a furnace. Yeah. There are all the different types of smokers. There we go. A blast furnace. That's the one I was thinking about. Smooth stone furnace and 5 iron ingots. And that can be used to smelt ores faster than a normal furnace can, which makes sense. We have the stone cutter, which I think I've built one of them before. A loom, which you can make banners more efficiently than a crafting table. That could be fun. So maybe if you decide you want to see me build a castle, maybe we could build a load of banners drooping all over the place. We've got a lectern, so maybe we could incorporate some sort of cathedral inside there as well. A grindstone, that's new. The anvil's been there. Oh, and the campfire as well. And then there's a few other things dotted around on our inventory, which we don't really need to go into just yet. The shields there as well. So yeah, I think we'll conclude it here for the first part. We've got our ingots there. So all I can basically say to conclude this first episode is we haven't died. We've survived the first night. We've managed to secure and barricade ourselves in this dirt hut from any potential threats, which is a good thing as well. And we've picked up our first ingots, so we have made progress. So maybe if I carry on digging, I'll be able to make myself a full set of armour, and who knows, maybe we can find some other ores, maybe some diamond perhaps, or even some emeralds, and maybe we can dig a tunnel leading out somewhere, and we can use the map to sort of guide us a little bit in the direction where we need to go, providing we're not going to hit water or lava. But anyway, that is for another episode. So if you want to see what happens, click that subscribe button, smash that like button, and stay tuned for part 2 of my Minecraft adventure. Take care, guys, and keep buzzing!